So we got tickets to Buddy Guy if you can answer this question, all right? 62% of people say they don't know how to do this properly. Recent survey talked to men and women, and 62% of them said, you know what?
Majority.
I don't know how to properly do this.
We're walking around being a bunch of idiots in society because the majority of us don't know how to do this properly.
Just have to take a stab at it and say, brush your teeth.
Oh, see, that's
good guess.
That's a really good guess, but that is not what we're looking for. Thanks, appreciate it, Doug. You can try back 805-543-3693.
I actually learned something from my kid's dentist because the kids are the ones that always mess it up, and they said to us, make sure you're helping them out with getting the gum line. And I was like, I don't know how much I pay attention to the gum line even myself.
I have one of those electric toothbrushes, and it just sits in the cabinet. I hate it because it makes my nose itch, even though it's supposed to be the best thing for your mouth. But
I had one of those when I had braces, and the same thing. It made my nose itch. The vibration on your teeth.
Can't stop itching. My eyes water.
And your upper lip, it would sit there and make your nose like crazy itch. I thought I was the only one that was happening to.
What about you, Linda? Does it make your nose itch?
Do you go electric?
I didn't catch.
Do you go electric toothbrush?
Electric toothbrush? No, it doesn't make my nose itch. Not at all.
You have one, though?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
It makes my nose
every
itch.
day.
All right, what's your guess at the Mind Funk?
Oh, geez. Parallel Park?
Ooh, great guess. Because all you have to do is drive down Higuera and see that 62% of the cars are not properly parallel parked.
Now that we have these cameras in the back, when you reverse.
No excuse.
Yeah, I mean, the lines are there. It'll tell you how to do it.
Some of the cars have little beepers on them. Beep, 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 if you're getting too close.
And some of the cars do it for you, just autopilot.
Yeah.
That's, I think, a Mercedes.
No excuse.
805-543-3693. Sorry, Linda, not it. That opens up another line. This is Darren. Hey, Darren, what do you think, man? 62% of people say they don't know how to do this properly.
Enter contacts into their iPhone or electronic device.
It's very specific.
No, that's not it either.
I feel like with that, there's more than one way to skin a cat.
I don't know. If you have an iPhone, it's pretty easy. It's just add the contacts and you put a name and it's got it all there for you.
See, if you type it in on my phone, after you've typed it in, they say, what do you want to do? Call this person or add them to contacts? And then you hit add
pretty easy. 805-543-3693. 62% of people say they don't know how to do this properly. What do you think?
I think it's flossing their teeth.
What is the proper way to do it? You just pull the string through and you...
You got to get next to each tooth and into the gum line.
Yeah, you got to get into the gum line. That's what they always tell me. Make sure you're getting into that gum line.
I like the ones with the little handle.
That would help if I flossed.
I hated wrapping it around my finger. I felt like I could never get the right distance. But the ones with the handles...
You need the swords, yeah.
Are the best.
The swords are the only way to go.
Hi, what do you think it is?
Balance a checkbook.
Who's doing that anymore?
Good guess.
No, sorry, that's not it. Last time you balanced a checkbook, Jeff?
It's a little bit more complicated now, with so many expenses.
You should ask me.
You actually do a spreadsheet. So, yes, we balance the checkbook, but we have like a budget spreadsheet.
Never kept a check register.
A register?
I always kept it up in my mind.
That's like writing at the end of the check?
That's like when you write the check and then you go to the register to write down, and that's how you balance your checkbook.
I've never done that either. But
that's how you balance your checkbook.
No, you look at the internet and
of course,
see what's cleared and what hasn't.
805-543-3693. 62% of people say they don't know how to do this properly. What do you think it is?
Change a tire.
That was my guess. That was incorrect.
No, that's not it either. When's the last time you changed a tire? Gosh, I haven't changed a tire forever.
It's been a long time. I would say I'd have to go back to my rental car days.
I think I would
have
easily
to do it all the time.
I would change it. I could change a tire, no problem. It's that damn jack. How to figure out how to get the little jack and
some cars. Some cars they are really janky. Like the jacks are so bad.
Yeah, like the one where you have to hook it in and then you have to crank it sideways, like counterclockwise, to get it to go up.
Jumpstart the car.
Oh, that's a great guess.
No, I'm sorry, that is not right.
Remember, I asked my neighbor to do this the other day, and she's like, I don't think I have the time to do this. And she consulted her husband on it, and he's like, you had the time to do that. It takes like 30 seconds.
You know, here's the trick.
I was like standing there with jumper cables in hand.
The batteries
are
colored.
Just drive over here.
They have the negative is black, the positive is red. Guess what? The jumper cables are the same color. Red to red, black to black. Done. 62% of people say they don't know how to do this properly. It's not jump starting your car.
The KZOZ Morning Mind Funk.
It's Jeff and Jeremy here. It's KZOZ. Albert standing by.
Yes, sir.
We're doing the Mind Funk, buddy. We got tickets to Buddy Guy.
Thanks for the respect, by the way. It was nice to be called sir. Although, how old are you?
55.
Yeah, so you don't need to call us sir because we're much younger than you.
You just wanted to tell him you were younger than him.
We should be calling you sir.
No, everybody
Albert.
should call everybody sir. It's just a respectful thing to do.
Sir Albert.
Thank you.
They called me sir at Starbucks the other day. The girl looked like she was 21, maybe.
Well, then that's okay. That applies.
And I'm like, why not? Hey, man or dude. All right, 62% of people, Albert, say they don't know how to do this properly.
Okay, can you give me a hint at least?
Yes.
You know what? No, since you asked
This is
so
a hard
nicely,
thing to do.
and you and you referred to us as sir, I'll give you the hint. Both Jeremy and I, admittedly, are part of the majority on this one. We do not know how to do this properly. In fact, some of our peers, people that are not of your age but of our age, will ridicule us for not doing it properly.
Well, the only thing I could come up with that kind of hint, I was thinking about changing the oil in your car.
Oh, no. We can both do that.
Well, speak for yourself.
Okay.
All right, see you later.
I can do that. I just don't.
Well, yeah, I don't do it either because...
I think if somebody said, I'll give you $1 million to change the oil in your car, I'd say, okay.
Well, on my car now, I had to get
I'd even do it for $10,000.
I wanted to check the oil before I did a recent road trip. And to get into my truck, I had to get a step stool out so I could reach in to check the dipstick. You would have had to, too. It's way...
I don't know if I would have had to.
It's way in there.
I think we're going to have to do a video and put this on Facebook.
You would have to get on your tippy toes, maybe.
I think I could get into your truck just fine, little guy.
The big truck, Jeff.
I know. That's why you bought it.
805-543-3693. It's not checking your dipstick.
So you're telling me the only person qualified to drive your car is Dikembe Mutombo?
No, to drive it is fine.
I'm 5'6" and 3/4.
No, it was just to check the dipstick. Hi, good morning. 62% of people say they don't know how to do this properly.
Hello.
Yes, I'm talking to you.
Oh, hi. I want to say sewing.
Sewing?
Yes.
Don't know how to properly sew? That's a good guess because we're dealing with the majority here.
Nobody sews anymore.
I think more.
Sorry.
I think it's more than 62%, though. I would say that number's more like 90% of people don't know how to sew. I mean,
Here's your hint.
My
okay?
daughter's best stuffed animal, her Donald Duck. She's had it since she was like 6 months old, and it's her security blanket. It's got to go with her everywhere. It came loose at the phrase, and luckily her babysitter knew how to sew. It's like you've earned your.
You didn't take any home ec?
You earned your keep. I took it. I just don't retain it. There's a lot of things that we learn when we're young.
You just take two pieces of fabric, you fold the inside over on each, and then you put them in the machine, and then you line it up, and you hit the pedal, and it goes right through.
Yeah.
You got to pull it from the backside.
You lost me.
Don't push in, pull from the backside.
You lost me at two pieces of fabric.
That's all I remember. 805-543-3693. Buddy Guy, Avila Beach. Charlie Whitehurst will be there. Good old Charlie and Jimmy Vaughn. This is going to be a fun night. They're calling this Blues Fest 2, and we got tickets right now. It's a Friday night in August in Avila. If you could tell us what 62% of people say they don't know how to do properly. Hi, what's your name?
Johnny.
All right, Johnny. Here's the thing. I think most of us do this at home, but we do it wrong. So a lot of people say, forget, I'm not going to do it because I'll probably just end up doing it wrong. I got yelled at from my mother the last time I was at her house because I wasn't doing this right. Johnny, what is it?
that didn't help me at all.
Well, a lot to retain, right, Johnny?
I'll put you on hold. We'll come back to you because I'm feeling nice today.
Okay.
Yeah. Hi, go ahead. What's your guess?
Chew their food.
That is something my mom would yell at me for. No, that's not right. Hi, good morning, KZOZ. What do you got?
Loading the dishwasher.
See, that's a good guess.
Does your wife get on your ass about how you load?
No.
Mine does.
No, she gets on my ass that it's either full of clean dishes or the sink needs to be emptied. She
And
doesn't
it's always
care how
fun
it's
whenever
done.
she gets on me for not loading it properly, and then I recant with, well, it's not going to load itself. 'Cause that doesn't go over well either.
805-543-3693. Johnny, are you ready now?
Yeah, I don't have any guess. Sorry, brother.
Don't say you're sorry to me. I just go like this. Hi, good morning. What's your guess?
Laundry.
No. Hi, good morning. What's your guess?
Hey, my guess would be laundry.
Yeah, the last gal said it. We're going to get it right here. I feel it, Jeff.
I don't know.
One of these people is going to get it. We're getting close. 62% of people say they don't know how to do this the right way.
Dusting.
No. Hi, go ahead.
Is it pay taxes?
No. Now we're getting cold. Hi, what do you got for us?
Hey, the first thing I wanted to say is that I completely agree that the electric toothbrush makes my nose itch.
Thank you.
Sucks. Yeah, they need to figure
Thank you.
that out.
This is a poll question that we need to have.
Oh,
But
absolutely.
do enough people
And
use the electric toothbrush to justify it, though? I don't know.
I think we all have one. They're expensive, but we put them in the cabinet because we don't want to deal with the nose tickle.
Yeah. I end up going
All right,
out the free one the dentist gives me every 6 months.
What's your guess?
how to properly wash and fold clothes.
Oh.
Yeah, we had laundry earlier. That would be the same thing. Sorry.
Ain't nobody got
But
time
we are
for
close
that.
with the. We're getting really close here. We're getting very, very close. What do you got?
Set the table.
No. No. Now we're getting colder.
Bye.
Hi. Good morning. What do you got?
Balance a checkbook.
Now we had that earlier. Now we're getting cold. It's very cold in here. Hi. Go ahead.
Yeah, is it recycling?
Yes, it is. We're hot. We're on fire. Yay! Recycling.
Good for you.
God, I went to throw away a styrofoam takeout thing in my mom's house, and oh my God, you can't do that! No, we don't recycle styrofoam here. And I'm like, oh my God, settle down. Why are you yelling at me?
My favorite thing to do.
feel. I argue with my kids all the time.
I just throw everything in the recycler. They can deal with it. All right.
Wait,
I'm paying them.
Are you telling your kids the proper way to do things or the improper way to do things?
No, they like to throw wrappers and stuff in the recycling because it's like an open container rather than lifting the lid.
Huh?
Lazy
Yeah.
punk
Yeah,
kids.
Shortcut, man.
I qualify as one of your kids because that's what I do. I always.
Well, hey, Dad usually comes around and fixes it anyway, so what's the point?
Hey, I threw some mail in there. Can you throw mail in your recycler?
I don't know. Beats me.
Like
Yeah,
the,
I can't call
the okay, paper's good. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What about glass jars? You're supposed to throw the glass jar in, but not the lid? The metal
The tricky
lid?
part on the glass, I think, is you got to wash all the food stuff out and take the labels off.
Oh,
to
I
be
am not
proper on
washing
it.
anything out. What about the ranch
Well, hey-
dressing bottle? It's plastic.
Hey, I didn't make the rules, man, but that's the rules.
Yeah, I don't follow the rules. I'm a
I'm
rebel.
sure they're happy to get your glass anyways, though, you know?
That's what I say. You know what? Just take it and say thank you. I'm giving it
That's
to
where
you.
I'm at.
You know, you're not. Remember, we used to take our recycling and get paid when we would deliver it.
Yes.
Now we just give it to them for free. They can do it. Whoever they are, the maintenance, the landfill people.
Those days.
All right. Well, hey, you're going to go see Buddy Guy, man. Nice work. Way to pay attention.
Oh,
This is always a game of listening, and I feel like a lot of people don't listen. Like earlier, that woman was on the phone. She didn't even know what we were talking about. You have to listen.
I had trouble just listening for the number.
Yeah, just like your kids. They don't listen.
That's right.
Right? If we all just listened, we would be better off, and that's why you won. And you've got 2 tickets to go see Buddy Guy, Avila Beach Golf Resort, on Friday the 9th with Jimmy Vaughn and Charlie Musselwhite. Okay, bud?
Awesome.